Nature is asking for us to stop and look at it. It's just a glorious way to start off the day. Now, here's what you can expect as we head into the weekend. The winds, that's the main story. Today, they were gusty overnight, and they're expected to peak by the middle of the day, looking at gusts potentially between 40 to 50 miles per hour. Then afternoon, they will slowly weaken as we head through the evening, and over the weekend, things are going to look better in the wind department. Now, today, you are going to notice more clouds in the sky, and tomorrow it's going to be very cloudy as a weak system moves in. Could even bring a small chance for showers in the mountains. Temperature-wise, today is the warmest day. We have highs in the 70s, but gradually we're going to see the temperatures come down over the weekend and also through the beginning of next week. So when we take a look at the wind in, despite the fact that, January, we didn't get a whole lot of rain. We're seeing this already. Down trees and branches, we could experience more of that, especially through the middle of the day with the winds just relentless for most of the day. And careful with any debris on the roads as you get behind the wheel. Strong crosswinds, that's going to be an issue. Those winds, again, blowing between 45 to 55 miles per hour, and there's a possibility for some damage to power lines, so I hope you have that generator ready. All right, let's talk about the temperatures. Right now, the numbers are all over the place, and the reason for that is because where we have those breezy winds, the temperatures are just a little milder. So you're wind sheltered up in the deserts. That's where you have temperatures that are cold right now in the 20s in Lancaster, 60s in Ontario, Riverside 56. We've got 50s in the San Fernando Valley and 60s over in Oxnard. It's very windy right now in Ventura County. The weather for Glendale, here's your hour-by-hour forecast. You're locked in the 50s for about 10 a.m. And this afternoon, with some clouds streaming up and over, you'll have temperatures in the upper 60s and 70s. 70s and 60s west of the mountains, but cool in the deserts where you're going to need that sweater, and Big Bear 49. Now, we have the clouds right now, and the reason for that is because there's a weak system just offshore. This one is the one that's going to be moving inland as we head into the weekend. So tomorrow, looking at very cloudy skies, cooler temperatures, some number in the 60s, small chance for showers in the mountains. Today is the warmest day of the weather, cooling over the weekend, and next week we're going to have highs in the 60s. And then finally, in the mountains, no new snow to talk about. It's just the winds. So watch out for it. 2 hands on the wheel. No distracted driving. Temperatures in the 40s, then in the 50s. Yeah, so I go mom mode whenever we have the winds. Holly, you know how that is.
You got to make sure everybody stays safe, Belen.